What is going on, guys? Budget Competitor here, and today I'm bringing you a live game between me and Mr. Zane Alexander. I'm just doing a video of the first game that we did because this was recorded before the tournament. So Zane definitely took it. Amazing player to play against if anybody's played against him. Really knowledgeable about the game as well. I'm on the right playing Dragon Link, and he is on the left playing Drytron, which in my opinion is probably the strongest and the best deck of the current format. So I won the die roll, so I'm going to be going first. So I'm going to start by normal summoning Black Metal Dragon, linking that off immediately for a copy of Striker Dragon, and that's going to get me a copy of Boost Edge Launch. I already had the Darkness Metal in hand, so I'm going to go and banish the Striker Dragon to special the Darkness Metal, and then bring back the Black Metal Dragon, go into Romulus, use Romulus effect to go ahead and get the Ravine to hand, and I've got full combo now. He did tell me at the start of it that he didn't have any responses, so that's why I'm going kind of fast on this one. Yeah, I absolutely love Dragon Link. I think this is probably one of the best decks of the format. Not the strongest, is still working on it, but it's getting there. So I'm going to go and activate Ravine, pitching a copy of Tempest, and I'm going to send Apsarautor to get a Rocket Tracer to my hand. I'm going to pitch the Ravine to activate Boost Edge Launch, special summon the Tracer, and now I'm just looking to see. Okay, so I'm going to go and activate Quick Launch, and that's going to get me a Silver Rocket to my side of the field. The reason I absolutely love this deck is because it has so many extenders, so you can, you know, break through interruption. You can break through interruption. There was a tournament I did on Sunday where I was able to go, I think probably 5 times through different disruptions, and I was able to end up taking that game, so that was awesome. So I went ahead and made Hacklefibrax, special summoning the Rocket Synchron. Then I used the Hacklefibrax and the Romulus to make Appaloosa for 2. Made the Synchron into LP, used LP's effect to get Safer. I used Safer's effect to tribute itself to go and get the Clap Serpent. Now I'm using Clap Serpent to special summon the Safer, linking off the Clap Serpent for Pisty, and then using Clap Serpent's effect to go ahead and get the Wyva Buster to my hand. And then looks like I'm going to use Pisty to revive the Tracer, and I'm going to go ahead and special summon the Wyver Buster by banishing the Clap Serpent. Use LP and Pisty for a link into Delangerous, which is a really, really good Lincoln Monster. And then use the Tracer and Wyver Buster to go into the Quad Boral. Use Quad Boral's effect, pitching the Ash Blossom out of my hand to tribute the Delangerous, special summon the Tracer and Silver Rocket, and bring back the Delangerous. And I'm going to go ahead and use the Quad Boral and Delangerous into a link for On-Chain Abomination, and then Synchro Summon the Tracer and Silver Rocket into Savage Dragon. Sorry, I blanked on the name there for a second, but I'm going to go and equip it with Hulk for 2, and that's going to be the end of my turn. There is a misplay that I did. When I brought back Delangerous, I was supposed to banish it. It's a cost of summon from the grave is to banish it. But you know, it's just one of the things that neither of us caught. So Zane's going to go and draw for turn. He's going to activate, I believe that's Beta, and then he's going to use Beta's effect, revealing the Natasha to draw a card, and he just drew into another Ben 10, so that's alright. But he's going to go and activate Ben 10's effect. I'm going to respond with Appaloosa, negating it. He's going to activate the Drytron Nova to try to special summon the Drytron from the deck, and I'm going to go ahead and negate that with Savage Dragon. And then another thing that I did was I wasn't paying attention to zones, so he's going to link off the Beta into Anima to take my Savage Dragon. I've already used my negate, so I can't stop that. But he's going to go ahead and take control of that, so now his Anima's at 3,000 attack, and then he's going to go and enter battle, attack into the Appaloosa, and then at the end of the damage step I'm going to go ahead and activate Abomination's effect to destroy the Anima, and he's going to go ahead and pass it back to me. So I'm going to go and draw for turn. He kind of broke my board, but I do still have an Abomination on the field, which by itself isn't the best card to have, but it is nice to have it that, you know, at end steps I can tribute cards and whatnot. So I'm gonna go ahead and normal summon a I believe that's Magna Rocket. I'm gonna get in for 4,800 damage. I believe it's 4,800. I believe he's 1,800 attack. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. So now he's gonna go and activate Beta's effect in Grave, tributing another Ben 10 out of his hand, special summoning it, revealing the Natasha to draw a card. He whiffed on that draw, so he's gonna go and pass it back to me again. And looks like at end step, I'm thinking, which at end step I should have used Abomination's effect here to get rid of the Beta. Oh no, I'm sorry, he didn't pass it back. He normal summoned, I believe that is Herald of Purple Light, I believe. So he's gonna go and make Union Carry, equipping it with Dawn Knight. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what he's going to be doing after this. He may already have the ritual spell in hand. So that or oh no, okay, here he's going to attack into the Abomination, destroying the Union Carrier, so he can go get a card into the graveyard. Which he did activate Preparation of Rites, but he didn't have any more targets because he drew into Ben 10, and then at the start of his turn, he drew into another Ben 10, which is absolutely hilarious. So, Preparation of Rites is dead. So, looks like, yeah, okay, so here's where he's going to enter damage step and attack into my Abomination. And, so that way he can destroy the Union Carry. He's going to take another 1,000 damage, but that way he can go ahead and get a light monster into the graveyard. I believe he sent Alpha. So, looks like he's going to go and activate Alpha's effect, tributing. I can't see what that card is. I think it might have been Ben 10, which is going to get a ritual monster from his deck to his hand. Yes, it was Ben 10. So he's going to get the Herald of Ultimateness, and he's going to use Ben 10's effect, getting another light monster. I believe he's going to go ahead and get Herald of Orange Light, or it's a fairy monster, sorry. But yeah, he's going to go and get Herald of Orange Light. There are some people who are saying the Herald of Perfection is better than Herald of Ultimateness, and honestly those people need to read Herald of Ultimateness because it is better, and it's also higher attack, so or higher defense. So I'm going to go at end step. I was going to attempt to activate Abomination's effect. He's going to negate that with Orange Light, pitching the Purple Light out of his hand, and I drew for turn, so just looking to see what my options are. So I believe I'm going to use, I might use Boost after launch effect here. It's a special. Okay. It's a special. I don't remember the name of that one. Sorry guys. But I'm going to go and link both of those into Heavenly Spheres. And there is a play that I did here that if I had done differently, I may have been able to take the game. I'm not sure. But he's going to go and activate Cyber Energy, getting a, I believe that's Zeta to his hand. It's the one that adds the ritual spell to his hand. So he's going to pitch the Herald of Ultimateness, getting the Drytron Metalonis Drytron. Sorry guys, I'm I'm blanking out a lot of these names here. But yeah, so he's going to go ahead and get that spell card to his hand, the ritual spell card, and looks like he's going to go and activate Beta's effect, tributing the Zeta to go ahead and summon it. And what did he send there? I did not see what he sent there. He's going to go and activate the spell card, getting the Natasha back to his hand. And Natasha is great for when it's summoned from grave that you can steal your opponent's monster. So, just reading it to confirm that. And I don't think he was going to use the effect right away. But he's going to go and use his Link Karibo and his Natasha for a link into probably the Credit Plant Anaconda. I believe. Yeah, okay, he's going to go for Anaconda. He is running Dragoon in this build. I am going to respond with the Spheres. And this is where I made my mistake. It wasn't a misplay, it was just a mistake. Whenever I attributed it, I went ahead and used its second effect to go and special summon a Tracer, and then use Tracer's effect to special summon the Silver Rocket from my deck. The misplay part was that I special summoned Delindrus. That should have been banished, so that should have never happened. But I should have never used its Grave effect, because now he's able to bring back the Natasha and able to steal the monster and immediately go back into Predaplant Verite Anaconda, and then go ahead and go into the Dragoon play. And if I had not done that, I may possibly have taken at least game one. Who's to say? I was in a winning position, but me making that minor mistake definitely cost me the game, because I was able to make Dragoon. Dragon Link does have a hard time getting over Dragoon because you don't have any monsters that say send or that don't target. So that's the unfortunate side of it. But yeah, he's going to go ahead and attack for, he's going to use its effect, attributing the Silver Rocket and the Delindrus, so I take damage. He's going to attack for 3k and 500. So this is my last turn. Going to draw for turn. Hopefully it's something magnificent. It's definitely not, and I'm just going to go and scoop it up right here and go ahead and give it to Zane. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, click the notification bell so you never get missed an upload, and as always, have a wonderful day.